Welcome back to Nick's Top Picks, episode number 5. Coming at number 10, Katie. Katie, quiet episode for Katie, but she, had some moments of being the voice of reason. I think Katie might want to watch out for future episodes. I think some of the other women are getting a little sick of her making so much sense. So I look forward to the drama that Katie might bring to the table in future weeks. Number 10, Katie. Coming at number 9, Victoria. Well, what can we say about Victoria? Other than that, it was probably time to go. Matt was starting to look a little crazy for keeping her around, and that's usually when it's sayonara for those people who don't make much sense. I hope Victoria gets the help that she needs. It was a little hard to watch towards the end there. Number 9, Victoria. Coming at number 8, Anna. Unlike Victoria, I thought Anna had a little bit of redemption this episode. She owned, for the most part, what she did. I liked what she said in the car in her exit. I think she actually feels bad. She made a big mistake, but a mistake nonetheless. And I could see maybe Anna redeeming herself on Paradise. So number 8, Anna. Coming at number 7, Michelle. Michelle, quiet episode, but we had some moments of Michelle reminding us that Matt and Michelle are couple's goals. And also, she verified that there definitely was some mean girl activity for the OG, because when Michelle says something, I tend to believe it. Number 7, Michelle. Number 6, Abigail. I'll tell you what, Abigail, I'm a little concerned about her girl. First impression, Rose, great story, seems sweet, but she's really disappeared, which is fine for a while, but I think it's not a great sign that she had to tell her heartfelt story on a group date. Never a great sign. Now she got the group date rose, and hopefully that is a sign for a one-on-one next week. But next week's kind of the last shot for first one-on-ones. It looks like we saw a preview of Piper getting a one-on-one. I'm not sure about Abigail. If Abigail doesn't get a one-on-one, cross your fingers. Number 5, Piper. Piper, she's really been shining. She kind of came out of nowhere. She's been surprising me. I think she's been surprising a lot of you. Super hot makeout with Matt during the ITM, and you could argue that Piper's makeouts with Matt are the steamiest ones we've seen so far. So let's see what happens next week when Piper gets her one-on-one. At least that's what the preview suggests that might happen. I think Piper has a real shot at top 4. Number 4, Kit. Well, Kit got a one-on-one. A little surprised, to be honest with you. I didn't really see that coming. Kind of weird that she cried just because Matt paid attention to her, but it seemed nice. I don't really see it there. I still don't believe that Kit has a shot at top 4, but she got a one-on-one. She seemed nice. Number 4, Kit. Number 3, MJ. Well, when a couple villains leave, you have to see who's going to be the new bad guy of this episode, and it was MJ for us. MJ, not super self-aware when she called herself harmonious and just kept repeating that she leads with her actions as if that meant something. Fun to not like this episode, so props to MJ for being just sucky enough for us to dislike her. Number 3, MJ. At number 2, Jessenia. Jessenia seems to be a surprising voice of reason. She did not partake in any of the bullying, even though she's not getting attention from Matt. And I thought she handled herself very well, explaining very calmly but definitively how MJ sucked. And for that, she gets the number 2 nod. And number 1, Rachel. Rachel's been kind of, popping up here and there for each episode. Her one-on-one with Matt had a lot of I'm going to win this shit vibes. And I think it's pretty clear that Matt and Rachel think each other are hot, and sometimes that's all you really need to win this thing. So number 1, Rachel, congrats on the date. Lots of cool shoes in your future. That's a wrap. See you next week. I think let's just end it.